Never get in a bad mood for too long, as this brings the creatures to you. They're usually called the creatures of the night, but they actually feed off your bad mood. This is the mistake that I made when I moved into a house that I knew I shouldn't have moved into because I wasn't exactly happy with the area where the house was located in, but I was always stressed out, in a bad mood, and then I started to notice things were going wrong and something just didn't quite add up. When they're there, do not use direct eye contact, otherwise you may not see the time of day ever again.
Right, this is how it all started now. Me and my friend were in the back garden of the house that we also moved into as well. And there was something stalking us in the background. We could not make out what it was, but all we could do is just not pay attention to it. We knew the legend of if you stare at it, it'll be the last thing you ever stare at. They were hounding our house in all different rooms, and this was terrifying.
I was on my computer when I heard a loud bang coming somewhere from inside the house that I stand within. I wonder, what could that be? Who is in my house? An intruder? Nothing. Everything just seems as it should be, except no. On the landing, there is a face of an evil creature staring at me, and I stared at it for 2 seconds, hoping that it hasn't already taken over my spirit. I didn't know what to do. I stood by the stairs, and I saw yet another one. It wanted me. It wanted to take over me, over my life. I looked at it for way too long. This could be it. I cannot undo this moment. Maybe I was lucky, but I managed to run to the garden shed. But then it found me, and I was trapped in a garden shed. All I could do was hope that this thing doesn't get in. But yet, it did. And I just vanished. I don't even know where I went to, but no one could find me. Guys, what's going on? What's happening? We've had to go in the backyard because it's not safe in the house. What did I just see in there? What could it be? I have no idea. But if we stay outside and we stay together, it's safety in numbers, White. What do you reckon? Are we safe out here? You know what?
I am not gonna say that we're safe, and I'm not gonna say we're in danger, because I don't know. All I know is we're in a garden. Right. Something is out there. I heard the bush move by the tree. What could it be? I think something is behind me. Yeah, but don't look at it. I won't look at it. But what could it be? Will it attack? Will it charge for us? What am I supposed to do? Scream? Don't scream. It'll only give it reason to attack. There's 3 of us, White. It wants to get us alone. So give it what it doesn't want. Let's stay together as a group. Yes, I agree. If we split up, the evil entity can take us one by one. And that is not happening on my watch. Right, let's stay together. It's just there looking at us. What does it want? Where does it came from? I think one of our guys have gone. Oh great. How did he disappear? I told him not to look at that entity. It would appear that if you look at it, you disappear. The entity has gone, and so has our friend. Yeah, well, he'll just have to hope that he comes back, because obviously he looked at the entity and it's gone. Right, I brought us in here because if we've got a building around it, you were saying? How did it get in here? It's not safe anywhere. Look at it. It won't leave us alone. What do you want? Explain yourself. It doesn't talk. I feel unwell. Oh, don't say that. Well, I do. Go on then. Charge for us. You might as well. You're in the house. Don't provoke it. You shouldn't even be looking at it. I'm all alone. I have lost both of my friends because they looked at the entity and now they've disappeared with it. I wake up in the morning to find myself here. I have no recollection on how I got here. It sounds scary. What could it be? Something is behind me, and I do not want to know what it even looks like. I won't even look at it.
I am a detective. I work for the police in this current city-state, and I have been called out to this area.
Yes, you are being called out to this area, and I am myself a detective as well, and I am gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna find out with the officers behind me what is going on.
We don't want to believe in anything scary, guys, but I think you should look over here. There's two entities. There's been entities that are being reported for quite a long time. I think this is going to be bad. Okay. Anybody who directly gave eye contact with the entity had the entity stalking you, and if you looked at the entity again, you would disappear. That's how it worked. And basically, there is nothing no one could do to stop the entity. You couldn't run and hide, that wasn't an option. You just had to not look. But they're now saying that even not looking still brings the entity.